What's going on, everybody? I want to show you a video on how I have removed the downpipes on a 2018 McLaren 720S without removing these quarter panels. Every video out there has you removing those and removing the side panel, and I have successfully gotten these bad boys out of here without having to do that. It's a pain, but it's very achievable. In fact, there was a video that said that the right side was actually harder than the left, which I found that the left was harder because you got these pipes, hoses and stuff in the way, which it's all about turning it the correct way. So all I had to do here, obviously jack the car up, remove the wheel liner, which is really easy. Just use the Torx bit, and it comes out in two pieces. These two right here. And then this piece here also comes out because you're going to need to remove this to access the O2 sensors to be able to unscrew those. This is easy. It's just a little clamp. You're going to do it with a flathead screwdriver and then 3 bolts that mount to the side of the frame. And this just pulls right out. Very simple. The bolts that connect the downpipes to the turbo housing, on the 570S, it was a V-clamp, and there are actually 4 bolts there. And as you can see, they're really hard to access. So going underneath, I had to drop the pan out. There it is, laying on the ground. There's a bunch of bolts that you undo, but you drop that down, and it actually allows you to access this bolt that is the furthest away, and you got to unscrew it from the bottom. I doused all 4 of these bolts with WD-40 and let it sit for like 5 or 10 minutes. And that really helps getting these things to break free. And also I did that on the O2 sensors. Coming up top, I have removed the wing and the engine bay cover, and I got these little things loose. I was actually able to remove the one on the right side. I still have the downpipe in there now, but these right here are the brackets for the downpipes. They screw in right down there. For your socket wrench, you just need to get a little extension arm so you can reach all the way down there. But there's 2 bolts on either side, and these things come off, and then that bolts the actual downpipe right there. You can see the little bracket there on the side. These V-clamps connect to the exhaust and to the downpipe. You just unscrew this little screw here, and then when you get it all the way loose, take a big flathead screwdriver and break each of these 3 sections free, and that'll get it to spin around. So the left side downpipe, which is the biggest pain, I actually turned it clockwise, and that was the wrong direction. But it makes most sense because it's literally the way that it moves around the most. But you actually want to turn it counterclockwise and kind of wiggle it and shove it down, spinning it gradually counterclockwise as you go down, and then it actually just slides right out. This one, however, you spin clockwise, and as soon as I twisted it, the thing just fell right out of there. It took 3 seconds to get this thing out. And as you can see down here, it pretty much fell on its own straight between the frame. So you just continue to twist it this way and then pull the rest of it out. And now it's out. See again those 4 bolts where the downpipe mounts up to the turbo. Again, this furthest one over here on the left, you access from underneath the car. Be sure to spray the bolts down with WD-40 to break them loose with ease, and you should be good to go.